आपको लेके जाने वाली हूँ रूबी फॉल्स। हाँ, तो यहीं पे एक पास में जगह है रूबी फॉल्स, ऑलमोस्ट 2 आवर की ड्राइव है। तो हम अभी वहाँ जा रहे हैं घूमने। तो हम हो गए हैं रेडी, हम बस निकलने वाले हैं। तो चलिए चलते हैं, मैं आपको आज घुमाती हूँ रूबी फॉल्स। लेट्स गो।
We are about to experience a natural cave system. That means low ceilings and narrow passageways. Please watch your step and watch your head. Now, it is very important that 10 years. Those are growing. If you touch them, that stops for a very long time. Now, we will see some groups walking out as we walk back there. Those are outbound tours. We are an inbound tour until we see the waterfall. Outbound tours have the right of way. Okay, they've already seen everything and they've been down here for a little bit with running water and no bathrooms. All right, they go first. If you do not understand why, you will on the walk back. Now, we will stop at some formations along the way. We ask that everybody gets to hear the audio clips that play at those formations, and we ask that everyone sticks together throughout this tour. This is not a fast-paced tour, but it is a steady-paced tour, so we'll keep a steady pace in between each of the stops. If at any point we get too spread out, there's a good chance we'll end up at the very end with a gigantic group. We've got to sit there and wait on that elevator. So we just want to stick together, kind of keep a steady pace all the way through, and we should get to the end without any issue. All right? Does that all sound good?
Yes.
All right, we're just going to watch a short 35-minute video and get you guys on.
As you move through the cave, please refrain from the use of gum and tobacco products. Stay with your guide and follow the safety instructions. Watch your head, watch your step, and use handrails where provided. Thank you.
Looking into a dark hole deep inside a mountain. Some folks might call it wise to turn back in favor of sunlight and certainty. Take the easy path, miss the detour that just might lead to something far more extraordinary. Sometimes, some people, not me. When my Ruby moved away to Tennessee, I could have stayed put, but I followed her south. She was my high school sweetheart. Usually, those things don't work out. but she's my wife now. So yes, that was the right call. Ruby and I have seen just about everything together. We come around a bend and see a new adventure. She takes my hand and off we go. Now, the minute I heard the historic tales of Lookout Mountain Cave, I felt that first pull. The mountain calling me in. I wanted everyone to see this underground cathedral, but the entrance was sealed. The railroad needed that passage for their line. Time to give up the dream, right? No, sir. I started planning. It took near a decade. Investors took a chance on us, and we bought the land above the cave. The autumn leaves were falling as we started drilling in 1928. We were on our way, opening a new entrance into the cave. The crew worked round the clock, cutting a shaft for an elevator. That's right, an elevator, 420 feet straight into the heart of the mountain. We pulled up bucket after bucket of limestone, enough to build the castle. Then, at 260 feet, the unexpected happened. A burst of air from an opening into the unknown, 18 inches tall. I swear it summoned me. If our drills hadn't stayed true, if our aim had been a few feet in either direction, we would have missed it. Something we weren't even looking for in the first place, but we found it. Or maybe it found us. So down we went, crawling through the dark, with the mountain on our heads. We crawled for an hour, 3 hours, 6 hours before we could stand. Ruby's up there, waiting for me. But the same thing pulling me back is pushing me forward, towards hidden beauty in the heart of this fine earth, a treasure worthy of her name. I know we're down deep, farther down than we ever expected to go. I imagine all the people that might come after us to this place, to see something they've never seen before, something they'll never see if we turn back now. 17 hours later, we crawled out of the dark, forever changed. It's the anticipation of what lies ahead that pushes us forward, that draws us to explore. Sometimes the unknown is the greatest adventure.
हम आ गए हैं वापस। मैंने आपको घुमा दिया है रूबी फॉल्स। तो आप लोग जल्दी जल्दी बता दीजिए आप सबको कैसा लगा, और मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए, लाइक कर दीजिए, अपने दोस्तों के साथ शेयर कर दीजिए। मैं मिलती हूँ आपसे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए बाय।